Good morning, flight fans. The Honeycomb Aeronautical team are about to release their Charlie rudder pedals in the good old US of A at the end of this month. European availability will arrive on the 30th of August, and you can pre-order your device now from a variety of locations. Now, when you first look at the Charlie rudder pedals and see that it's $350 or £350, the price tag might shock you, because it looks to be a pretty generic and basic plastic/rubber rudder pedal design, much like the old Logitech, previously known as 𝗏𝗂𝗃 rudder pedals, which cost a third of the price. Indeed, these rudder pedals cost more than the Bravo throttle quadrant or the 𝗤𝗙 did. So is this just inflation? Will the price come down? Well, on that front, your guess is as good as mine. One thing you can be sure of, though, is that there won't be any of that scalping and then reselling at an inflated price going on, because their website states, limit of 1 sale per customer, all scalpers will be banned from purchasing on our website. So kudos to them for that. What do these rudder pedals come with? Well, they're all alloy metal pedals, despite their appearance. You will of course get a left and right toe brake axis as well. The pedals themselves are adjustable, so you can adjust the angle on them to make them more comfortable for you. And they state, and I quote, a realistic mechanical movement. Hopefully we'll get some unbiased, honest reviews based on the quality of these items. Certainly I haven't got a review copy to test out and give you honest opinions on whether or not this is worth the money. We're going to have to be patient and wait, and just be careful who you do listen to. I'm sure you've got your favourite aviation YouTuber out there. Just be careful that they're not being paid to promote a product. Try and find someone who is just giving an honest and genuine review on a product. They also come with reversible carpet spikes with a large rubber grip surface, so it sounds like they're going to have that is it M3 or 3M, I can never remember, grippy substance on the bottom, allowing those who play on a wooden floor or a tiled floor or whatever to be able to play without it slipping about all over the place. And I've got to say, Honeycomb Aeronautical are superb with their grips and their brackets and stuff, so I imagine, again, purely speculation, that that's going to be quite good. There's also an adjustable tension knob, but again, this is pretty much basic stuff. Now, there are some internal components that are worth mentioning, however. So inside, they are using the latest or newest generation of magnetic Hall effect sensors, giving the pedals theoretically a more precise coordination in flight and minimizing overcorrection, and they are fully adjustable to fit any pilot's needs, they say. And the pedals themselves have that sort of high friction rubbery surface. Now, the all aluminium construction is also complemented by a innovative belt-driven system. So internally this should be smooth, precise and reliable, non-slip device which gives really good feedback. Whether or not that justifies the price tag, which again is more than I paid for my Bravo throttle or my 𝗤𝗙, it's rather surprising that they've got such a high price tag on this. So they're going to have to be really good, and I'm sure they are actually genuinely excited to see how good these things are. But with a price tag of £350, this is going to have to go on my Christmas wish list, and I'm going to have to be very patient before I get hold of anything that I can review. So they come with a 2-year limited warranty and a detachable USB to USB cable. I either dreamt or heard a rumour that they would be connecting via Wi-Fi, which excited me quite a lot and sort of justified in my head the price tag that they were coming with. But unfortunately, it seems that is not the case. More's the pity. I think it's time that we did have either Bluetooth or wirelessly connecting controller devices so that we don't have to have cables going here, there and everywhere. But one thing they are definitely going to cover is compatibility with PC and Mac, and also the Xbox Series, either X or S. Now, the Mac has to have the additional Alpha Flight Control XPC device, which is, I think, another £50, and the Honeycomb Xbox hub is required for any Xbox players. So that's going to boost the cost for you players by about £50 to £90, I think, something like that. It's set to work with Microsoft Flight Simulator. Very, very keenly notice Microsoft Flight Simulator, not 2020 or 2024. I think Microsoft Flight Simulator is now the brand, and the year at the end is purely the version number. X-Plane 12, Prepare 3D, but no mention, I notice, of DCS there. Pretty sure that DCS is going to work fine with these rudder pedals though, so I wouldn't worry about that too much. 𝗏𝗂𝗯𝘂𝗂𝗯𝗲 𝗀𝗂𝗯𝗀𝗃𝗃 said, "We are thrilled to finally offer the �charlie rudder pedals to our customers. These pedals are the result of extensive research and development and are sure to take flight simulation to the next level. We can't wait for pilots and simmers to experience the realism and precision that these pedals bring." Now, it doesn't matter how precise the pedals are, if it's not being interpreted correctly in Microsoft Flight Simulator or in any other location, they're still not going to feel right. So you can spend £10,000 on a set of rudder pedals. If the game itself doesn't interpret the inputs properly, then nothing is going to feel realistic. So I'm hesitant at this point, I'll be honest. At a price tag of £350, that's probably twice what I wanted to pay. Maybe £200 was my limit. £350 seems an awful lot for a set of rudder pedals, which don't really offer much, in my humble opinion. If they were connecting via Wi-Fi, then I would argue that they need to produce another version that doesn't have the Wi-Fi element in for a cheaper price, but the Wi-Fi element doesn't seem to exist anyway. I don't know where I dreamt that from. Maybe it's a calling from God to me to go and make controller pedals and inputs that are connecting wirelessly. I don't know. Still, I thought I'd give you heads up, guys. So just to clarify, the US of A will get their pre-ordered devices at the end of this month, and European availability will arrive around about 30th of August. You can pre-order them now at £350. I'm personally going to hold off, but what are your plans on this? Do you think that's a good price? Do you think it's acceptable? Do you think it's just inflation that's put the price up so high? Do you think the price is going to come down? It's speculation. It's all speculation at this point, but I'm keen to see some real, genuine feedback, and I will be looking forward to getting my hands on a set of these to review myself one day, perhaps, if I'm lucky. Till then, till next time, take care. Goodbye for now.